Let's talk about dating. Let's talk about dating mistakes to avoid in your 20s, or will I say dating mistakes you are probably making in your 20s. We all know that our 20s is for self growth, self discovery, self awareness, self development, and learning what you truly want in a partner, right? But let's be honest. Let's be sincere. Let's be transparent with ourselves. But dating during this time can be messy. It can be draining. It will drain you emotionally, mentally, psychologically, physically. So let's be honest with ourselves that dating right now it's really not for the weak. If you are not strong mentally, honestly, I really don't see any reason why you should be dating. This is not me saying it from a professional point of view, right? I'm not a relationship expert, neither am I a relationship therapist or relationship coach. This is just me giving my 2 cents on this relationship stuff. You take what resonates with you, and please, you leave what doesn't. All right. So in today's video, I will share 6 dating mistakes you need to avoid so you don't waste your energy, your emotion, your resources on the wrong situation. Hey lovelies, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If this is your first time seeing my face, hi, my name is EUCHARIA, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, this will be a good time for you to subscribe to the channel, join the family, and be part of this wonderful and amazing community. And also do not forget to turn on the notification bell so whenever I upload, you will get notified. And if you're a returning subscriber, a returning viewer, thank you so much. You have my heart. You are the real MVPs. I want to say a very big thank you to all the people that subscribe to my channel from TikTok down to YouTube. I made a comment on somebody's post on TikTok, and honestly, most of them came down to YouTube. They were asking me to drop my handle so they can subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys' efforts towards helping me to grow my channel. Trust me, you have my heart. The first dating mistake I think we should avoid is prioritizing looks over substance. Don't get me wrong. Having a partner that is attractive is good. Having that girl, that man, that when people see you guys together, they'll be like, oh my God, you guys look good together. But a lot of us are neglecting the fact that we don't want just the looks, we want the substance. And what are the substance in the relationship? The way he talks to you, the way he treats you, the way he looks at you, the way he spends on you. I know not everybody's going to agree with this, but yes, the way he spends on you, the way you guys communicate on issues, on matters, trying to settle things amicably, him trying to prove to you that he's emotionally intelligent, he trying to prove to you that he's somebody that loves and values the relationship and the friendship or whatever kind of ship you guys are in together. But a lot of us are forgetting the fact that we want these things, but in as much as he's cute, she's beautiful, that's it. Let's be honest, right? We know that pretty face won't make up for a bad personality, but many of us are neglecting the fact that we want somebody that has good character. But in as much as this person is aesthetically pleasing, he looks good on the ground. This mistake I see people doing, and this has caused a lot of us so much emotional trauma, mental abuse, physical abuse, because he looks good, he's beating you, but for the fact that he looks good, after beating you, you guys will dress up and go to the club, then that's enough. I see a lot of people, not just in their 20s, even in 30s, mid 30s, are making this mistake. And I think we really need to put an end to this. In as much as somebody is not giving you the value and the kind of quality you want in a relationship, even if that person is the most handsome man in the world, honestly, it doesn't matter. It takes more to be in a relationship, not just the looks. The second common mistake that I see people do, and this I will tell you that I've engaged in this one way or the other, is to beg somebody to be in your life. Make it make sense. You're begging somebody to be in your life, and you know, deep down, you know that this person said is a no. I don't want to be in a relationship with you, but I don't know. Okay, will I say it's out of desperation or you just want to prove a point and then you're begging a man or a girl to be in your life? Okay, what now happen when, okay, this person agrees, okay, I want to be in your life. It simply means they are with you out of pity. And trust me, you don't want to be in that kind of relationship where you clearly know that this person is not for you, but because, all right, all right, let's just do it that way. Let's see how it goes. This mistake I see a lot of us, including me, I've made this mistake before, and honestly, it's not something that I want anybody to test because it is bitter. Begging somebody to be in your life, why? You're gorgeous, you're handsome, you're cute, you're intelligent, you're smart, and then you need to beg. Why? Because probably friends or family are rushing you to get married, to be in a relationship, to settle down, and you feel like, okay, anybody that just come, whether he's for me or he's not for me, or she's for me or she's not for me, as long as the thing is going well, then we can just do it like that. Is that the kind of life you want for yourself? Is that the kind of life you want to experience, you want to be in your 20s? Honestly, this mistake that I see people do, it's high time we stop begging anybody, literally anybody, be it a man or a woman. If you guys understand that, okay, it's a no from your side, let it be a no from my side. It's going to take a while. Honestly, I will not come on here and tell you that, yeah, leave, walk away, let it go. It's not going to be easy because you wanted this person and this person clearly rejected. Oh my God. Mm, you, it hurts, right? It hurts. But that thought on I need to beg somebody to be in my life, that mistake, please, let's drop it in 2025. Okay. The third thing that people do, and this one, I really don't know how people feel when they have this kind of thoughts. This mistake is they think they can fix somebody or change somebody. We all know that you can't change somebody that don't want to change, and you can't keep a man that don't want to be kept. So how do you think it's possible, like, to change somebody, and then people literally are telling you that no, this person is not for you, and in your head, I want to fix what? This mistake, this is very common. This is common. You see somebody dating a smoker, and then you tell the person this person is not somebody you want for yourself, and they know that this is not what they want for themselves, but they keep convincing themselves that I can change this person. He can be changed. I can fix him. A full grown ass man, woman, you want to fix, and it's clear that they don't even want to fix themselves. Honestly, you lack self love. The fourth one on my list, and this is very common, this is more common, rushing into a relationship for the sake of marriage. You rush into a relationship. I said it earlier because maybe somebody is pressuring you somewhere, one relative somewhere, somehow, is telling you to get married, and then you think that, okay, I want to settle down, and then you rush into it. I know we've heard the quote that says that the same way you rush into a relationship or marriage, that's the same way you rush out. So what's the essence? Why not take your time to get to know this person? Why not take your time to get to understand yourself more? Why not take your time to get to understand what you like, what you don't like, your dislike, your abilities to love, what you can tolerate in a relationship, what you cannot tolerate, things you can do for a man, things you cannot do for a man. Why not sit down and have these things written down for the sake of your own mental health, for the sake of the love you have for yourself and the love you have for God? But then anybody that comes, okay, and then you enter into a relationship 2 months, 3 months later, and when somebody asks you, oh, that one, it didn't work out, and then within the space of a year, you date about 12, 15 to 30 guys because you're not settling down to even understand the kind of person that you are. So the mistake of rushing into relationship, I need to be with a man, men validation. If a man doesn't do this, I'm not doing. Please, let's drop this in 2025. In fact, let's drop it in the month of March. The other mistake that is very common, that is very wild, especially in Nigeria, I won't say Nigeria, especially in Africa, is losing yourself in a relationship, be it a man or a woman. And this happen most times with women. After getting married, after being in a relationship, after being with that man that you've always wanted to be with, you've dreamt of day, night, morning, afternoon, mid afternoon, and then you end up losing yourself, end up neglecting your career. You see a lot of people, they are doing so well, doing so good, different men, different guys, different boys that have money that are approaching these people. But the moment they say yes to one person, you will not even recognize them again. And you start wondering, is it that marriage changes you to become mad? Like marriage makes you look mad, or how? Because I just don't get the fact that you're single, you were single, you're looking so good, looking so put together. Now you are married, you are in a relationship, and you need to give yourself that extra care, and then you just neglect yourself completely. You have this wonderful career you're pursuing, or your business that is thriving so well, but because of marriage, because of relationship, because you want to keep that man happy, and then you lose yourself completely. Don't you think this is sad? This is really sad. You see people after getting married, they look like somebody that they just picked from the gutter. Like, why? I don't know, maybe because I'm not married, right? Maybe, okay, I'm not married and I really don't understand the responsibility that comes with this whole marriage stuff and having kids. But we should still create time for self-care. And this doesn't mean that this is going to make a man stay or leave. If a man wants to leave, he can leave, even if you're the most beautiful, even if you're Kim Kardashian. If they want to leave, they will leave. But at least you know within yourself that you're trying your possible best to maintain your youthfulness as a woman. This is very important. So the mistakes of us neglecting ourselves in relationship, neglecting our life completely because we want to please whoever it is, losing ourselves in relationship, please, we should please leave it in 2025 in March. Let's drop it and let's do better. The sixth mistake on my list is letting social media define your relationship. I'm actually smiling because this is, I don't know. I don't know if I'll call this mistake anymore because this is beyond mistake. You see people coming on social media to compare their relationship with their partner, with the couple they see on social media. And I'm not saying that every couple they are lying. I'm not saying that every couple is trying to fake it or trying to create content with whatever they are doing. No, that's not what I'm saying. But I know some couples on social media that you know this is not real. You and I know from your facial expression, your body language, this doesn't look real. And then you see people on that comment section asking God when. God when what? What God when how? It's clear, it's obvious that this is a no. These people, they are not even sure of what they are doing. It's probably they are just doing it for the content and for the money. They are not truly in love. But because you have the mindset of anything I see on social media is real, and then we end up typing God when on their and it's crazy. So you see that thought of trying to compare your relationship on social media, trying to compare your man's pocket with social media, whatever standard, honestly, you're doing yourself harm than good. You're hurting yourself and you're hurting your partner, and that's how most people loses good partner, genuine partner that really cares about you, because you feel like, okay, since this person said her boyfriend or her man is doing this for her, then I also want my man to do this for me. And I'm not just talking about the girls doing this to guys. I've seen guys that compare beauty. They will tell you that this girl online, she's so beautiful, and then I want you to look like her. If it's not plastic surgery and Botox you want me to do, how do you expect me to look like somebody that is not even close to? Make it make sense, right? So let's try as much as possible to do better in this dating world. dating is messy and it's actually so exciting. It's actually so sweet when you're with the right person, when you understand the kind of person you're with, when you guys are willing to walk out the bullshit together. It all makes sense. But I want us to know that dating in your 20s is a journey of learning, and making mistakes are part of that process. But the thing is, the more self aware you are about yourself, the less headache, the less stress you experience in that friendship or relationship. And I'm just going to say that if you have made any of these mistakes before or now currently in your relationship, trust me, you're not alone. But that's not the end of the world, right? And that's why we grow, that's why we evolve, that's why we try to do better every day of our life. So if you're somebody that wakes up every day without trying to figure out what you need to change about yourself and things you need to do to become better, honestly, you should start now. I'm not judging, I'm not saying that it's bad. Yeah, you've done that, it's now in the past, right? Starting from this moment, starting from today, tell yourself that everything that is not working well for me, I'm going to change it, and everything that is working well for me, I'm going to keep doing it. Having that thought alone will want to make you become better, and it will want to make you end up with somebody that loves and value you and also cherish you. So that's pretty much everything I want to share in today's video. If you find this video helpful, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, join this wonderful community, and also let me know in the comment section which one resonates with you, and also tell me which other mistake you think that is common in this whole dating world that I didn't even mention in this video. I would like to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for staying up to this very moment. Trust me, you have my heart. Take care of yourself. See you in my next video. Bye.